guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Kaylee of Kaylee Plans, and today I am going to be trying to change the rings on my Louis Vuitton PM agenda. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so before I get started, I just want to tell you a little bit about this process. So I ordered my PM agenda custom through Louis Vuitton, and the reason it had to be custom was because it was sold out, so I had to like custom request it to be manufactured, which was not a problem at all. I highly recommend, like, their customer service hotline is phenomenal. But yeah, so I found out that they wouldn't actually upgrade the ring size for me. So a sweet angel baby on Instagram, Christina Bermudez, she actually, this is her IG right there. So she actually messaged me and sent me the links for the rings as well as a couple of YouTube videos, which I will also link below, that I watched before actually attempting this. It seems really simple, but I did order these rings. They are the Kraus rings that everyone talks about. So I think they're the same ones that the BDS shop uses. Gillio, all of those higher end shops, they use these rings, and I have these same rings, the 25mm rings, in my BDS shop planner. That's why I recognize them. So yeah, I'm just gonna be swapping these out. But when I ordered these through Gillio, I actually got this awesome little face mask with like the cool like pulley adjusters for the ears instead of like having to tie a knot. And it's like the one that you could like cut a piece of felt, or like they provided this like material and you slide it in and it's like extra COVID proof. So I love that. It is like so soft, such nice quality, like blown away by the fact that we got a free face mask with that. So I just wanted to shout them out. I did order this through the DHS delivery and it got here in about a week or two, I would say. So it was pretty fast. So yeah, let's go ahead and attempt this, guys. I'm pretty nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I have my tools here are gonna be a set of tweezers for like the butt of it, and this little tiny screwdriver. I got this screwdriver at the dollar store. So it came in like a pack of a couple of them, and I just chose the biggest one possible because they are like incredibly tiny. But yeah, so essentially what we're going to be doing here is, and she did the one I think on the top, so I want to do the same one that she did. So there is this like little metal piece right in there. You can kind of see. And it's just a little piece of metal that's bent back. And so essentially you're gonna unhinge one side of it by lifting it upwards, almost like one half of a staple. And you're gonna slide the ring out from the other side so you don't have to lift both sides. And then you'll just slide these ones in and then fold the little metal flap back down. So seems pretty simple in theory, but let's go ahead and try this. So I'm gonna put this flat on the table, guys, because like I don't want to scratch the leather or like anything like that. Okay, I think I actually have to switch to one of the smaller screwdrivers because this one can't get quite under. Okay, so I'm going from that size to this size screwdriver, so hopefully I can get under there this time. Oh yeah, guys. So the key to this is definitely a smaller screwdriver. Oh, shoot. Don't want to scratch my leather. Okay, so she's up. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. So now this like little tiny piece of plastic is like liftable. Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous because I can't just slide it the way that they were saying that you can. So I'm gonna try to maybe do it from the bottom and see what happens. Okay, false alarm. I did do it from the wrong side because, so you want to do it from the bottom because of the way that this mechanism sits. It was like hooked in there, so that's why I couldn't slide it the other way. So, you see that? So like I couldn't slide it that way because the hook faces that way. Okay, that makes me feel really good. That was actually super easy. These rings are so freaking tiny. Like I got these and I was like, these are so small still. And they're like more than double the size of the rings. So I am very pleased with that. So I'm just going to look at the bottom of these and make sure that I put these the right way. I don't think it matters. The only thing that's making me worried is this little sticking out piece, but I'm just gonna push that all the way down with my thumb. And then, because I think the part that'll sit is this little hole in the middle. So it shouldn't matter which way you actually lie these down. So I do want to make sure and get it in that little gappy thing in the center, because that's what's going to keep it from sliding. Okay, so I can tell that I did it because I can't slide it up. Okay, so we are good where we are located. And I'm just going to go for the butt of my tweezers to push these down. Okay, this is actually, I saw her struggle with this a lot, and I think I might have to find something else. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, so I upgraded myself to some needle nose pliers, I guess these are called. They don't have like the grooves on the inside part. Can you please? My autofocus thing is acting crazy. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is just press down on that little metal piece there. It's kind of hard. There you go. So I'm gonna press down on it. So that's where I folded it down. And I had already done this one off camera to make sure that this would work. And I just used a little piece of felt to protect the leather in case my tool slipped. But you guys, look, they're in there. So now the thing that I'm worried about are my dashboards. So let's take a look. Here's inbox. Very snug fit. So it's nice. They don't overhang. That was the one thing I was worried about. So I will link these exact rings down below. And I will actually have a separate setup video for this planner coming up hopefully this weekend here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this helped you out. It really wasn't that hard. You just have to use a little bit of elbow grease. So yeah, I'm super happy with the outcome. I think the color of gold is pretty comparable. The Louis Vuitton gold rings are a little bit more yellow, I would say, or brassy maybe. You can't even really tell here, but they're pretty similar. So I'm happy. Leave any questions you might have down below. Of course, I will have all of the links in the description box. As always, if you like this video, subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I hope to see you for my setup video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.